My concerns are that the people who have built up a community here are going to be displaced, and they're going to lose the supports that they've built up over the last couple of years.
Among the patio umbrellas and piles of used furniture in front of the St. Stephen in the Field Anglican Church, there are tents where people have been living for months. Only now, the city has said it's time to move on, with plans to clear the small encampment for what it calls a continuing and immediate public safety risk.
Because they're putting people way out in Scarborough, like further away, where they don't have the resources that they would have downtown, where you have the food and like you said, the safe injections.
The clearing of the site, made up of both public and private land owned by the church, was initially supposed to take place on Friday morning, after notice was given to the 7 or 8 people staying there. While the church sought an injunction to keep the city from moving in, it was denied based on the hazards that exist. There have been 3 fires at this encampment in the past 10 months.
The captain of the fire department said that there are combustible materials, and also there have been 3 fires that have occurred just this year.
We offered the city a settlement which would have involved having everyone move off the site for a day so that city crews could come in, could clean, could do whatever kind of fire mitigation they needed, on the condition that people would be able to move back in that night.
The move comes as the mayor's winter plan for those on the street is being criticized for not providing enough shelter space as the temperatures drop. Chow, meanwhile, has fought for the federal government to open the Moss Park armories with no response.
I know that all of the people staying in that encampment have been offered shelter hotels with wraparound services, so they would get the kind of support that they need.
The city claims its Streets to Homes staff have visited the site 260 times this year. Those advocating for the people staying outside the church don't believe enough has been done to help.
It's embarrassing. It's deeply, deeply embarrassing that as a city, as a group, we're not capable of providing somewhere safe to be inside.
For City News, I'm Mark McAllister.